So much has happened over the years when we started playing video games, or when the first video game happened. Since the first coin-based arcade games to the modern home game stations like Xboxes or PS4s, we got games like God of War, Ratchet and Clank, and Horizon Zero Dawn. But is playing video games a good thing, or is it completely bad, or is it just a mixture of both, depending on which game you're playing? Let's start today's debate. First, some background information. Usually, games with those CDs inside have this symbol on the cover. This one is for the early childhood people. This one is for everyone who are like 10, everyone, every age. And this one is everyone for 10 plus. And this one is for the teens. And this is for the mature, which is like 17 years old or more. And this adults only, 18 years old or more. And so since I'm 12, since I'm gonna turn 12 this year, once it's my birthday, once it's my birthday, I'll be at the edge of the everyone 10 place. And next year, I'll be able to start playing this part. Because, yeah. And then I'll be stuck like that for 4 more years. But what are these games? Let me give an example of an early childhood game. Obviously, it would look something like this. It's a Wii game called Jumpstart Pet Rescue by a company named Knowledge Adventure. It's obviously for the early childhood, so I'm pretty sure you'd enjoy it. If you're like 5 to something, like 5 or less, or just old enough to learn how to do video games, then you'll probably like this game, and it's gonna be enjoying. However, if you want an everyone game, you could try Minecraft! And an everyone templates will probably be on Marvel superheroes. Good thing there's no blood or gore or no swear words, so this is probably a good game for you guys then. To be honest, I always wanted to play this, but it costs money. It's $5. And for teenage games, you would probably try the Nintendo Switch Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order, which, to be honest, has really good graphics. Although I think too much muscle. If you want a mature 17 plus game, then you probably try the Dragon Age and Xbox One game Inquisition. It's a mature 17 plus online interactions, not rated by the ERSB. This was created I think it's from BioWare, but I don't think I'll prefer playing this ever. Because I hate blood and gore games. Even as an adult, I'm probably never going to play day games like that. And if you want to play adults 18 plus games, then you probably try this game. I censored the skin. Like, a lot. I mean, it does say Bikini Samurai Squad, so it's just wearing a bikini, and that's not so good for my audience. So those are just some examples of video games from the youngest age to the top. And now, since this is a debate, let's start with the teams. I'd like to say that video games are useful because it teaches us how to think scientifically, plan ahead, and overcome obstacles. It can also teach history, geography, economics, and math. For the history part, you could try Assassin's Creed because it has a game mode where you just walk around the cities of Greeks. It takes about 12 hours or so, but it's useful because it's good for ancient monument structures. Teachers might even use Minecraft to make people, or in this case students, build ancient monuments with those blocks that they have, maybe possibly in creative mode. Also, many games include cooperation. If you don't cooperate with another player or another players, like how you can play 2-player ones in Lego Marvel Superheroes, then you could probably lose. That was scary. So what more? It also improves focus and visual selective skills, and also games called exergames can also help encourage physical activity like DDR or Dance Dance Revolution. Dun, ba bang, ba da dun. Thing. Ba bang, ba bang, ba bang. For the negative side, spending many hours playing violent games can probably make you do violent things and also make you do violence in real life. And the bad thing, video games reward it. Reward system is also the thing that keeps people from trying to play video games. Video games are addictive, I know of that. But I think the only way, if it was me, the only way I would let you actually play these video games is if you can make a time limit and stick to it. Now say you want to play a video game for 30 minutes, then stick to the 30-minute timer. And also sitting still playing these video games are also bad unless you're laying on your back and playing these games. It will create the pains and also other things like making me do this crick neck. And that's kind of the bad things too. Also playing video games can cause vision problems. No, not that vision. And it can also cause motion sickness because while you see your screen, your eyes tell your brain that you are moving while your ears are telling your brain that you're sitting still. So your brain is super confused, and that's what causes motion sickness. And so, in my opinion, I actually think that video games in certain cases are good, but in some cases are bad. It depends on what game you're playing, and it also depends on how long you're playing it. And so that is the end of today's episode. Want to know what my favorite video game was according to these? According to the ones I showed you? It's this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Now, peace.